Hey guys, it's me, Will Brooks, member at large. I've been tasked with making a gingerbread house for our gingerboard contest, and well, we're about to go on a ride. I hope you're ready. Merry Christmas. To the kitchen. So, we're in the kitchen. We're gonna start our little project here, and well, I guess it's known that I'm a bit of what they call a foodie, a gourmand, if you will, and a lot of people love the gingerbread house. They love the Christmas cookies this time of year. They want everything sweet, but those of us who are real foodies know that what's really good is sweet and savory, which is why I'll be constructing my gingerbread house this year out of sweet and savory ingredients. And we're going to do things a little differently too, because I've got some experience in set design, set construction, a lot of the shows at Pumphouse and around the metro Atlanta area. And one of the things I'm known for is kind of thinking outside the box sometimes, getting a little weird with things. So rather than making a house this year, we're going to make a sleigh, Santa's sleigh. So let's take a look at our ingredients, shall we? All right, so we've got our typical ingredients for a gingerbread house. I don't have time to make gingerbread this year, so we're making, zoom in a little bit, there we go. We're using graham crackers this year for our base. Now, as I said, we're gonna be going sweet and savory this year, so we've got all the necessary ingredients for a sweet and savory gingerbread sleigh. Graham crackers, of course. We've got some goldfish here. We've got some celery, because we've got to have skis on the sleigh. Some of our binding items, we have some yellow mustard, some ketchup, some whipped cream. We've got some candy canes, some cherries, just for a little garnish. Got some crushed candy canes, make a little snow, make a little festive. Some chocolate balls, we'll see what we use with those. We've got, of course, some of Nathan's finest skinless bundling beef franks. And the coup de grace, the whole piece, is some delicious hot dog chili. Take a look at that glistening meat. No beans, of course, in our hot dog chili because we're true foodies and we know that beans don't belong in hot dog chili. So take a look at it there. There you have it. That is our whole array of ingredients for our amazing gingerbread house sleigh, that we'll be building this evening. So, all right, so let's start construction. Okay, so we've got our base down of some chili on the platform here. It's representing some Georgia red clay. Santa has landed in Georgia on Christmas Eve, as it were. So got to have that Georgia red clay. We've got our celery down here as our skis on Santa's sleigh. So we're going to add a little binding agent. So I've got a piping bag here filled with some delicious chili. So we're just going to squeeze that in here. You ever heard of ants on a log? Well, this is chili on a log, I guess. This is not working very well. Looks appetizing though, doesn't it? Don't you want to eat this? Ooh, I got a big beef clog stuck in there. Nice, got it out. All right, so that's gonna be our binding agent for our sleigh body here. Let me squeeze some of this chili back down in this bag. Oh, I got a little blobber. There we go. And we're gonna squeeze some more. Ooh, man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to not eat this sleigh. It's going to be so good. Chili and celery already. I want to eat it. Okay, so there we go. We have our binding agent down for our sleigh and our walls of our sleigh. So take a look at that. Looking good so far. Yep. Okay, next step. Okay, so we've got our structure up of our sleigh. Looking pretty good, huh? We got our little walls. You see a little dimension here. A little one part's a little higher than the other. Looks really nice. Got a nice little floor for Santa to sit in. We've got some mustard and ketchup as part of our binding agent. Once those dry, those are really going to help hold it together really nicely. You're going to have a really nice structure to it. And I did little designs on the side just to add a little festive flavor to it. Oh, don't knock it over, Will. Ooh, I almost knocked it over. You gotta be delicate with these gingerbread houses. See, can I get it? Can I get it? Yeah, see, there's another little design there. It's looking really good. Looking really good so far. So, we got our structure together. Sleigh's looking amazing, a little festive, feeling Christmassy. So, what we're gonna do, just to make it add a little more Christmas to it. I've taken some peppermint. This is a trick you can try when you're cooking at home. You need some snow. Take some peppermint, take some candy canes or peppermint or whatever you got, and you crush them up into little pieces, and then you sprinkle it on, and you've got, a little Christmas snow. Look how festive that looks. Man, I'm just getting into the spirit already. I'm feeling Christmassy. Look, oh yeah, I keep missing the shot here. This is hard to do, to film and cook, I know why Bobby Flay's got a whole team. But Bobby Flay ain't got nothing on me. Sprinkle around here in the back, get some more snow. Look at that. Christmas is here, y'all. Okay, so now we've got to construct our reindeer for the sleigh. And then we got to add Santa, and we're going to be pretty close to being done here. So, anybody can do this. You can do this at home. Anyone can, really. I know I'm a gourmand, but, you don't have to be a gourmand to cook like this. Anybody can do this. So don't be intimidated. I know it looks amazing, but you can do this at home. So believe in yourself, and let's move on to the next step, shall we? Okay, so as you can see, I've added some candy canes here. That's going to be our reins for the reindeer to be on. So let's add some reindeer, shall we? There are 8, as we know, plus one extra that some of us like to sing about every Christmas. So Dasher and Dancer and Robert and Nixon and Cupid and Herman and Jane and the other one. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? You know who that is. Yes, Rudolph. We're gonna put him right there in the front. And, he needs a red nose, right? So this is where you grab your handy ketchup again. And we're just going to, let's see if I can do this right. We're going to give him a little red nose. There we go. Red nose reindeer. Oh, man. Oh, this is incredible. I every year I don't think I can outdo myself. And then I turn around and I look at this and I say, Will, you've done it again. Whew, okay. Next step. Jolly old Saint Nick. Okay, stand by. Okay, looking good here. Like I said, we got our reindeer, got our sleigh. Everything's looking festive and Christmassy, if I do say so myself. Now, we got to add the jolly old fat man, old Saint Nick. So we have our half a Nathan's hot dog here, and you're wondering, why is it sitting in the ketchup? Well, what have you done with it? Well, that's just an easy trick you can do. You roll them in the ketchup, and all of a sudden, jolly old St. Nick's got his red outfit on, right? He's always wearing red. So we stick him right there. We got a little mustard base. See that? I'm going to stick him right in there so he'll stand up. Come on, buddy. There you go. Nice. Now, you're probably asking yourself, wait a minute, Will. Santa Claus has a white beard and a red hat. How are you going to do this? He already looks real, but how are you going to add that special little detail? Well, remember, we have maraschino cherries and whipped light cream original Ingles Finest. So we're gonna shake that up real good. Yeah, okay, then we're gonna come here. And I can't see what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna do that a little bit. Perfect beard. Little white trim on his hat. Put that down there. Now we take half a maraschino cherry and we stick it right on top. Boop. Santa's hat. Look how festive that is. Incredible. So we're going to a few final touches here, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. And then I can't wait to see you guys try this at home and then see everything that you make with your at-home items. You can be a real at-home cook with just things that you have laying around your kitchen. You can make something really festive and Christmassy and beautiful like this. So be right back with our final touches, and you can see the finished product, and I think you're going to be blown away by how it looks when it's all said and done. Be right back. Okay, we're back, and we have completed our beautiful Christmas gingerbread sleigh, sweet and savory style. My goodness, I said we got to do a 360, so let's stick all the way around here. Man, that looks good. I want to eat this right now. You see Santa, there's his beard and his Little white trim and his red suit. Got some nice decorations. Our lovely reindeer with, of course, Rudolph in the front. I added some more snow. I used some more whipped cream around the edge to add a little, a little more festivity to it, and you probably can't tell, but I ran out of whipped cream, and the can died, and I used something else. I know it's hard to see, but really what's nice is you can improvise when you're cooking, and, I ran out of whipped cream. I was like, what am I going to do? I'm sure I've got something that will work, and it might be hard to see here, but there's a little section that I filled in with just some nice chipotle ranch that I had in the fridge. So, anything will do in a pinch. No one's going to know the difference. I mean, you can't tell, can you? So this is my lovely gingerbread sleigh. He's coming to town. Santa is. And if you look in the back here, I had some lovely, what are they called? Linder chocolates? Little chocolate truffles. You get those every year from people. You get the little bags, and everybody eats the dark chocolate, and everybody eats the milk chocolate, and everybody eats the caramel. Nobody wants the white chocolate. Well, I don't either. So, boom, you use them as the Santa's toys, right? Got the white chocolate and there's like a cookies and cream one. It's really gross. I tried it. So, I had one of those left, and, what better use for it than this? So, yeah, here we go. Here it is. Oh, man, I cannot wait. What's nice about this is the number of preservatives in this will make it last for years and years. And you can box this up. You can bring it out every Christmas. And, you can put it on display, and everyone's feeling good and feeling great. Christmas time is here again. Bring out the old hot dog sleigh. It's time to dress the tree and trim the turkey and all that good stuff. And you got your beautiful gingerbread sleigh here that's going to last for generations, really, if you treat it right. And they are fragile, but that chili will last a long, long time. And what's cool is it'll smell for a little while, but after about 6 months, it just stops smelling. It's kind of amazing. So you might leave it in the garage, and you know what the smell is. You might go, what's that smell? Oh, that's the chili. And then after 6 months, you don't even smell it anymore, and you just use it year after year. It's an amazing, amazing thing. So, yeah, there you have it. There is the amazing gingerbread sleigh. Thank you all for watching. I hope you give me a vote. I think I've really put my heart and soul into this. And I hope that all of you out there in Pumphouse land have a happy holiday, a Merry Christmas, and a very happy New Year. Again, this is Will Brooks, member at large.